Hi guys, welcome back to Vitale Style. Today we're doing weekly favorites, and I'm sorry I haven't really been here all week, but I've just had a crazy schedule. We've been filming for Laura in the kitchen all week long and working on the new office. It's been a little cuckoo. If I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder, it's not because I'm all into myself. It's because the problem is Joe is not operating this camera. This camera is on a tripod. And you know how sometimes when I do my makeup tutorials or even when I do videos in general, I get in and out of focus? Sometimes I have to check and pretty much check throughout the whole video to make sure I'm still in focus. So I don't know why there's this, I have a folding chair here because I'm packing to go to Chicago tonight. I have to go to Chicago for like 20 hours, just Joe and I, less than 24 hours. So anyway, I just don't check myself out. I just check in the viewfinder because it's so weird how sometimes if I'm just a little bit too here or too here, it focuses behind me. So it's really weird, and it has happened a few times, and a lot of you pointed that out. And since then, Joe just told me that throughout filming the video, make sure you check yourself in the viewfinder to see that you're still in focus. So that's why I'm looking at myself. It's not because I'm checking myself out. But let's get going into weekly favorites. What I'm going to share with you are things that I've literally been wearing all week long. I have them on my face today. And that's just what I've been wearing because I've been filming every day, and these are the products that I can count on that will stay on my face all day throughout bright lights, throughout pretty much everything. Starting with my foundation. I know it's a boring one because I've mentioned it before, but this is the only foundation I've worn this week, and it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm wearing this right now. I have to go to the airport. I have a long day ahead of me, so I know that this will hold up to pretty much anything and everything. So this is a foundation I've been wearing all week long, and this is holy grail status for me. I just love this foundation. It's the best. And then to set everything with, I have been using my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation in medium. Technically, this is a powder foundation. I just use it very lightly just to set my liquid foundation because it makes it stay on a lot longer, and I know that my foundation won't break down if I have a powder on top of it, and this is just one of my favorites, so I've been using that. As far as bronzer, and it is what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing the Buxom Maldives bronzer, Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer in Maldives. You guys know I love the Tahiti one. I have a little version of it, and I'm just checking myself to make sure I'm in focus. And I wanted to buy the bigger version, the bigger one of the Tahiti, but then I decided to go ahead and go with Maldives and perhaps get the Tahiti one as well because I love these bronzers. They're so awesome. They totally bronze up your face and just give you a gorgeous glow. So love that. And then for blush, the only blush I've worn this week, I'm not wearing it today though. Today I'm wearing a different blush. This is the Laura Mercier blush in Lush Nectarine, and it is so beautiful. I love this blush. It is totally right up my alley. It's corally. It's got a nice sheen to it. It's gorgeous. Kind of comes off matte, but it does have a sheen to it, but that's what it looks like. It's a really wearable coral blush. I just absolutely love it. One of my all-time favorites that I don't speak about very often. This is the only Laura Mercier blush I have and would love to try more. So if any of you out there have Laura Mercier blushes, let me know which one you recommend me getting because I love the formula, I love the staying power, and it is just awesome. And of course I set everything with a makeup setting spray just to make sure that it lasts all day so that I'm good to go. For my eyelids, this is the only thing I've been wearing all filming this week. I had not worn a single bit of eyeshadow. You guys know I'm in that kick now. Today I'm wearing a little bit of shadow and some wing liner, but normally I just have not been. I've not been wearing any eyeshadow whatsoever, but I have been using this Laura Mercier eye base in linen. I have a ton of these because these are my favorites. I do wear a primer underneath of them, but I just love this for a base or just to kind of cancel. I don't wear it just concentrated on my eyelids, but just to kind of cancel out any discoloration on your eyes, and I just set it with some powder on top of it and just keep things locked in, and that way my eyelids are not like red and discolored or anything like that. So that is what I've been wearing on my eyelids. And then as for mascara, now I don't know if you guys remember a long time ago, I think it was the end of last summer, right when I started this channel, I had talked to you guys about my love affair with the YSL Baby Doll Mascara. And you know that I don't really care for a lot of high-end mascaras. I think that is one of the things that you can just get at the drugstore because it is just as good. But the YSL Baby Doll Mascara really wowed me because usually I have to like layer a couple different mascaras to get the lashes that I'm looking for. And so I was really wowed by the YSL, and I had asked you what your favorite high-end mascaras were that were really worth the money. And a lot of you said the Dior Show, and then the They're Real, and something by Buxom, and I have all of those. But none of them really wow me, but one of you mentioned this. Or actually, I think it was more than one of you, but it is the Maxi Lash Volume Creating Curl Sculpting Mascara by Guerlain. Now, to be honest, you guys suggested this to me a long time ago. I had completely forgotten about it because it's not something that I see people talk about regularly, and it's not something that I see when I go to Sephora. It's just really kind of escaped my mind. Well, I went to order something from Nordstrom about a week ago, and this was one of the free samples that you could choose. And it just kind of like, oh, I remember people mentioning that. So I decided to go ahead and try it, and that's what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing 2 coats of it, and I absolutely love it. I think this is definitely worth a bigger size of it. I think this is awesome mascara. It's a nice little itty bitty size one, but it is just great. I love it. Just does the job of 2 mascaras for me. It really lengthens. It really makes them dark at the base. I just think this is a really great mascara, so I'm in love with that. And then I just figured I'd share, I gave myself a nice pedicure this week, and this is what's on my toes. I'm not going to show you my toes because it's pretty gross. I don't want to be like, here's my foot. But I love this. This is the Essie nail polish in the color Fashion Playground. Oh, it's a pretty color. I absolutely love it. And it is such a perfect pastel-y, minty color for spring. And it looks so good on toes, and it looks so good when you have a little bit of a tan. And I did self-tan. By the way, this is a tank top. And I did self-tan, so it looks really good on the toes, and I really love that. For lips, this is what I'm wearing today. I have rediscovered this, and I'm just in love with it, and I don't know why I don't wear this as often as I should, but it is the NARS Lip Liner in Fantasia. It is just a really pretty, peachy color. I absolutely love it. I lined my whole lips with this, and then for lipstick, I have another oldie but goodie. It is the NARS Belle de Jour. It is a nude lipstick, but on top of it, it's just beautiful. I love the formula, and I only have 2 NARS lipsticks. I have this one, and then I have Honolulu Honey, which is another nude. But if any of you have any NARS lipsticks that you love and NARS lip liners, let me know, because I personally think this is much better than MAC lip liners. It goes on really smooth. It doesn't sort of like drag my lips, because I tend to have really dry lips, and sometimes, especially MAC Insync or Incinch, I don't know how you say it, and the Naked lip liner from MAC, they are just so dry. They like pull on my lips, and I never wear them. I've hardly ever worn them since I bought them because of that. So I love the formula of this, and I want to try some more. So let me know what your favorite colors are in that. And then for a pop of color on the lips, a couple times this week I went back to this because I love this, and it is just Milani's Fruit Punch Color Statement Lipstick. Smells awesome. It's a very beautiful like Barbie dollish pink. Look how pretty that is. And I'm looking in the viewfinder to make sure the swatch, there you go. Look how pretty that is. It is just absolutely beautiful. So I love that, and those have been my favorites this week, but I do have 2 flops. One of them is the Sephora Outrageous Volume Mascara. This was something that came into like a sample kit of a 500-point perk a while ago that I got, and I do not like this mascara at all. It clumped up my lashes so bad. It looked absolutely horrible. It looked like I had 3 lashes. I had like one in the middle, and one on the side. It was just not good. Did not like it. And then the last flop, and I hate to say this because it was so highly recommended by you guys, and I truly appreciate it, and you'll see that I do listen to your suggestion, and these were the 2 that were suggested to me when I had my eyeliner situation with the Kat Von D one, where I love the liner but I didn't like the brush. You guys told me to get the Balm Schwing liner, which I'll talk about this next week because I just got this in, so it wouldn't be fair. But I did get this last week, and I've been trying it out all week, and it is the NYC eyeliner liquid liner. I don't like the brush. I guess first of all, I don't like these long handles. I find it really hard to really get control of it. But what I don't like is that the brush is just, I just don't like the brush. It's not big enough. It doesn't bend the right way. I guess I just have to say that I'm assuming I just really, really love my Stila liquid liner, and I love the application. I love that it's a pen. I love how like flexible the tip is. It's so hard to beat. I wish it was matte. That is the only thing I wish this was matte, and I also picked up the Wet n Wild one, which I'll talk about next week as well. But the problem is it's not matte, and I really want a matte one so that I can have the look of a cream liner, but with the ease of a pen. So those are all my favorites. I will be back this week doing every other day again, and I might do a bonus video tomorrow too. But yeah, wish me luck in Chicago. We're going there for a business meeting for Arizona East, so we're really excited about that. Let me know what you want to see this week. I'm definitely going to bring you my my leg tanning routine with that Sally Hansen lotion and the Makeup Geek dupes from MAC Shadows. So those are coming this week, and so stick around for that. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!